Hello and welcome to Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. My name is Mara. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Sunday, August 3rd, 2025. So spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for today, please make sure you pause this video, do that, then come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, like I said, there are spoilers. If you want to follow along and see those spoilers, please do so. Afterward, I would really love if you could let me know what you thought of my solutions. Leave a kind comment down in the description box and let me know how you did. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of WORDLE start words and we will select our starting word for today. Shuffle these up. And here we go. Lived. I'm going to stop sharing. Now I'm going to pause my video while I bring up the phone and we will get to solving word. Okay, I've got my phone pulled up. I'm going to open up the New York Times Games app, go down to WORDLE, guess your way to the correct word, Sunday, August 3rd. Go ahead, add another day to your 342-day streak. Okay, lived. You haven't lived if you haven't played WORDLE. Just kidding. All right, let's see. Okay, well, I got an L in the correct spot. L. Okay, we got some more vowels. Oopsie. I'm trying to hit the backspace and I'm hitting. Okay, what about... Okay. We can do the word like lunch and use some more common letters. Try out a different vowel. Let's give that a try. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Last time I was going to say lucky as another possibility, but now there's no C, so L-U, I think only word I can think of is lumpy here. Lumpy. Let's see what else, just in case. L-U-S, like lusty. Lub, can't have luck. Lup. I'm going to try this. Okay, all right. Got it in 3. Perfect. I didn't have to rack my brain for some obscure word. Okay, I've completed 680 games. My current streak and max streak are 343. Lumpy. Okay, how did you do? Let's go on to strands. Find hidden words and uncover the day's theme, August 3rd, 2025. Sorry, didn't catch that. Okay, so like you didn't hear it? Like, sorry, I didn't catch that. What did you say? Or was it literally, or is this literally, I didn't catch? I didn't catch. Let me check my corners. I'm not even seeing any words. Lots of B's, double F's, double L's. around. So there's like some double L's, double F's, B's, more F's over here. I see the word pool, pools. Sorry, didn't catch that. I'm talking about, you didn't hear, maybe you goof, you goofed. My goodness. Boof. Like whiff. Okay, what is that? Okay, whiff. Sorry, didn't catch that. Like catch a whiff. Like I didn't. Like, did you catch a whiff of that? Is that what we're talking about? Like catch phrases? Like catch a whiff, catch a cold. Catch a catch a whiff, catch a, well, we can't do puff because that would block off the M. Catch a fever? Catch a fever? Is there a V? No V. Catch a, I don't see any D's in here either. Catch a, word like bobble? You, sorry, didn't catch that. You bobbled it? I have no idea. Isn't the word like errors? Errors. Nope. Oh, dang. Maybe singular? Error. Okay. Bobble a ball. What is whiff? Whiff? I don't know. Well, I see fumble here. Okay. All right. So fumble, error, bobble. Are we talking about football, or I don't know what a whiff is. So this is maybe a goof. Goof is part of the spanogram. Let's try to take it backwards. Okay, maybe, okay, I think I see it. Sports goof. Okay. This looks like fault. And we've got blooper. Okay. And a muff. What is that? I don't know what a muff and a whiff are, but okay. That was not exactly my wheelhouse. Okay, I got 4 of the words, figured out the spanogram, and then got the remaining 3 words. Okay, how did you do? Sorry, didn't catch that. All right, let's move on to connections. Group words that share a common thread. Sunday, August 3rd. Go ahead, add another day to your 66-day streak. August 3rd, 2025. Our 16 connections words are mirror, beetle, polo, bird, golf, gorilla, parrot, cricket, fever, echo, squash, bug, monkey, fad, copy, and craze. Okay, well, I see like a craze and a fad. Craze, a fad. Maybe craze, a fad, I don't know. I deselect that. Mirror, like mirror and parrot and echo, copy. I mean, those are all to like imitate, like you parrot somebody, you know, the parrot talks and repeats. Mirror, like the mirror image, or you are mirroring somebody's actions, your echo. It's like a copy of, yeah. All right, I'm liking this. This is probably yellow. Let's go ahead, do the screenshot, and then see what else we might have. Okay, I feel like that's yellow. Get my hair out of my face here. We'll just leave it blue. All right. Golf and polo are sports, you know, that use like clubs or whatever. Cricket is also a sport, and squash, right? And squash uses a racket, and then cricket uses like a paddle-y thing. I'm wondering if those are, you know, like sports where you know, like the main thing is you're using, you know, a club or a paddle or something, or a racket. Are there any other sports? Beetle, bird, gorilla, bug, craze? I don't think so. Okay, well, I'm liking these just because these can all be sports that, you know, you use. Well, I mean, in a sport most of the time, unless it's like running or swimming, you know, you're using a paddle to hit a ball or whatever, or a club to hit a ball. All right, let's change the color to green. Okay, we've got like, you know, fever, craze, fad, maybe. Like I got the fever for baseball fever or something like that, or football fever. A fad, you know, a craze, maybe even like a bug. I got the bug, you know, I got the bug to do New York Times games or something like that. I got the New York Times games bug. Okay, or the crochet bug. I crochet, so maybe something like that. Okay, I like that. That could be good. And then that would leave, let me change to purple. Beetle, bird, gorilla, and monkey. I mean, they're an insect, a bird. Monkey and gorilla go together. A beetle and a, well, okay, but also like beetle and bug. So beetle is a specific kind of bug. We have bird. Oh gosh, we also have like bird and parrot. I didn't really think about that. There's bird, parrot, gorilla, monkey, beetle, bug. But one is more specific and one maybe is more general. I'm going to drink more coffee. This is my first cup of coffee. I got a little bit of a later start today on the games. We went to church first, so got up, got myself ready, and didn't have coffee before I left. And so this is my first coffee. Okay, mirror, parrot, echo, I feel like this, I don't know if doing like bird and parrot and gorilla and monkey and kind of having these pairs, if that's just meant to kind of throw you off. So, you know, you squash a bug. But I feel like this could work. I'm going to just leave the mirror, copy, parrot, echo. Golf, cricket, squash. I don't really feel like I need to write that down. You know, I don't need to write it down. Just doing this, I should be good. But, you know, if you're doing it and you're not positive, write it down, you know, write down the categories. And then, you know, you can refer back to it. If you're not right, you could see where it might also fit together. So I'm going to delete the screenshot. Let's just go with mirror, parrot, echo, copy and see if this is yellow or green. Okay, emulate. All right. Then let's do the golf, squash, cricket, polo. And then maybe this is green or blue. Sports, green. Okay. Then we've got fever, fad, craze, bug. These are also kind of synonyms. So maybe, I mean, I'll just go ahead and do like a normal yellow, green, blue, purple, since I don't know how the gorilla, monkey, bird, and beetle tie together. Unless it's a word play with animals. Yeah, let's just go ahead and try this. If bug is not correct, fever, fad, craze, bug, I think that's probably, I feel good. Let's try it. Yes, mania. Okay. All right. And so this is purple. I mean, other than the fact that these are all in the animal kingdom. Let's see. Beetle, monkey, bird, gorilla. The only thing I could think of is like, we have the Beatles, who were a singing group, the monkeys, who were also a singing group. Hey, we're the monkeys. Gorillas, birds. I don't know. Is there a group called the Gorillas? Anyway, let's just go for it. Let's figure out what it is. Single animal in a. I'll go back. Okay. All right. I didn't get. It was such a long title. I couldn't read the whole thing. I've completed 339. My current streak is 67, and my max streak is 251. Let's go back. Single animal in a creatively spelled band name. Okay. Well, I was along the right. There were the gorillas. I mean, who are the gorillas? And who are the birds? The birds. Anyway, well, I guess I did sort of figure it out. How did you do? Let me remove this. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to check out that video that YouTube is suggesting to you there. Check out my links down in the description box. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care and be kind.